So here's all the ingredients. 2 scoops MyProtein, or any protein works actually. 2 whole eggs, 2 egg whites, 2 blocks of a fat-free cream cheese right there. Then we have 2 servings of Hershey's chocolate chips, 1.5 cups Dannon Light and Fig Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt will work too. Then we have some stevia, some vanilla, and a little bit of salt. So first we are going to mix the dry ingredients together. So I just have 2 scoops of MyProtein ISO cookies and cream flavor. I just want to cut down on the fat, so that's why I used the isolate. We're going to do a little dash of salt. Then we're going to do about 1.25 cup of stevia. So I just have the Great Value brand. I'm gonna measure that out. So we're gonna mix the dry ingredients in a small dish right here. So now, next step, we're just going to mix all of the wet ingredients together. So I'm gonna take the cream cheese out of the package here. So now, cream cheese is in there, and I let it soften about 2 hours or so, just so it got to room temperature so we can mix it better. So I'm gonna weigh out the Greek yogurt right here, 1.5 cups. So that's about 341 grams. I'm gonna weigh it out here, throw it in here. So now that we have the Greek yogurt measured out, and in the bowl here, we're going to separate 2 eggs. We're going to get the egg whites. It calls for 2 egg whites and then 2 whole eggs. So we're going to split it up here. So now we have 2 egg whites in here. Just gonna pour it in with the rest of the wet ingredients, and then crack 2 eggs in there, 2 whole eggs in there, just like that. And then we're gonna take just a little bit of vanilla extract. You can see that, about a teaspoon. I'm just gonna eyeball it like I always do, just for a little flavor. So we're gonna, that is all the wet ingredients in here. Now we're gonna take a handheld mixer, electric one, and we're gonna mix it all up, and then I'll check in with you after that. Now that all the wet ingredients are mixed up, we're gonna go ahead and mix in the dry ingredients, about half in at a time, just so it mixes better. And I just have a handheld whisk here. Just mix it all up. So now that everything is mixed up well in here, we're just gonna take this, and usually I have a cheesecake actual pan, a springform pan, but I forgot it at my apartment, so I'm just going to use this circular baking dish, and it'll work just fine. So I sprayed it with non-stick cooking spray, just so it doesn't stick as much. So we're gonna pour that all into the pan. So now that we have it all mixed up and put in the pan, we're gonna take 2 servings of just some semi-sweet chocolate chips. Any chocolate chip will work. and we're just going to throw them all on the top. We have the oven preheated at 250. Now we're just going to throw this in here for 20 minutes, and then after that, we're gonna bump up the temperature to 350 and cook it for another 50 to 60 minutes.